This song is an old song about a breakup, which we've all experienced. So I've had a couple. Not a ton, a couple. And this is a song about one of them. Well, my boyfriend and I split apart in Scotland when we were over there to do a show as a folk rock band. Thank you, I wrote that rhyme myself. And nothing could subdue the pain that I went through except for booze, lots of it, and pot. But not just any pot, like the best pot, you know, the kind of shit that like killed Bruce Lee, right? Like the best pot. And a stranger's cock, only a stranger's cock can take the pain away. Everybody now, only a stranger's cock can take the pain away. My name is Jessica Delvino. I'm so happy to be here today at my favorite TV station in all of New York, Manhattan Neighborhood Network. And I love New York City. I love this place. I call it home. It's my favorite city in the whole world. Second place is probably Naples, Italy. I love Naples also. And I like LA. A lot of people don't like LA, but you know what? I do, because it's a beautiful city. I like hiking. And a lot of people don't like LA because, I don't know, maybe they're afraid of earthquakes or what have you. But anyway, it's great to be here. It's a beautiful day in New York. It's a beautiful day at Manhattan Neighborhood Network. I'm going to play a handful of songs for you. So the first song I'm going to play is a true story about a time I was riding my bike and something went awry. It goes like this. 1, 2, here we go. I have a bicycle, I ride it around. There's no stopping me or slowing me down. It's a bicycle. Cuts out on gym membership and keeps me in shape. Plus it greatly reduces my chances of rape. Whoever heard of rape on a bicycle? I'm a something-year-old person riding a bicycle around the town like some kind of sad loser. Except I win because I don't smell the bum farts underground. Bicycle, you're my very best friend and you embarrass my mom. She's like, hey, I wish that you were a car. Downtown Tippetown in 20 minutes or less. Door to door without the hassle, parking or stress. Hop on my handlebars. Drinking and driving, no mix, so don't even try. Get yourself a bag of pot cookies and ride around high on your bicycle. It isn't illegal. You're a something-year-old person. Ride your bicycle around the town. But you're like, Jessica, I'm going somewhere fancy. Well, that's okay. It's so much fun to ride your bike in high heels and a gown. Bicycle, you tickle my vagina, but there are perils too. Listen and I'll break them down for you. Once upon a time, the bike lane turned into the FDR. I got stuck riding my bike on the highway and almost got hit by 1,000 cars. So I called 911 and I told them, but they said, call 311 instead. So I called 311 and I told them, and they said, call 911 instead. So I did that back and forth for a while I was stuck on the meridian. After about 2 hours or so, I saw a break in traffic, so I ran across the highway back to safety. Freaked out, scared, and tired combined. A cop was waiting for me. He asked me for my ID and gave me a $300 fine. I lost my license cause I wouldn't pay it, cause I was like, this is some super bullshit. But I think we all learned a lesson that day. It's follow your dreams and never quit. Even if you have to ride a bicycle, ride alongside your dreams on a bicycle. Get a stupid little dream off for your bicycle. Put some air in the dreams of your bicycle. Bicycle. Thank you. Thank you so much, New York. I'm so happy to be here and be able to share these songs with you today. Warning, when you're riding your bike in Manhattan, don't ride on the FDR Drive highway. You will get a ticket. and you will also almost get run over by 1,000 cars. This next song is a very strange song about nature. This is the nature portion of the show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know this or not, but there is some speculation lately that dolphins are not as nice as we thought that they were. And that's what this song's about. It goes exactly, something almost, nearly, 100%, just like this. I saw a sticker in Williamsburg, said the most insanest thing that I ever did, heard it said dolphins rape people. And I was like, what? Like orally, vaginally, or in the butt? I wonder, is that a cool band or a real thing? So I dropped my ice cream cone and started Googling, and you're gonna be stunned when you hear this. They grab you with their dick and pull you under by the wrist and rape you. Dolphins rape people. They're similar to humans, and they also rape people. So be careful scuba diving, swimming with the fishes. They may look cute, but they can be vicious. Dolphins rape about 14 people every year. Though it's not a joke, it's kind of funny too. A dolphin's wiener's like a hand that they used to pull you underneath the water to a dolphin rape cave. Is this a rape joke that can almost be saved? Let's see, what do you call a fish that rapes a human? That's right, a dolphin. How many dolphins does it take to rape a human? Now, you might be guessing 1, but that's wrong. About 8, though in some cases as few as 6 or as many as 20. Yeah, these are real facts that I Googled. Why don't we ever see any mermaids? They're hiding from the dolphins. Yeah, it's true. They're hiding. It's crazy, but it's true. Get this, I read that Demi Moore had a close fish encounter and the dolphin tried to score, but she busted away like a clever little porpoise, which reminds me, dolphins kill them and play soccer with their corpses and rape you. Dolphins rape people. They're similar to humans, and they also rape people. So be careful scuba diving and relaxing in the blue. Because a dolphin might try to have itself away with you. Dolphins attack other aquatic life as well. That's right, be careful of the dolphins. When you go swimming in the ocean, don't forget to bring your rape whistle. That's right, they're scary creatures. A lot of people are like, I'm gonna go swimming with the dolphins. I wouldn't do that. Just go swimming with your friends. Something. I forgot where the minor was. Thank you. Okay. Dolphins rape people. Be careful. You have to really watch it these days. You never know. People, the whole ding-dang world is just going crazy. Wildlife is raping you. Tigers are hanging out with kangaroos. It's a willy-nilly world out there, ladies and gentlemen. All I'm trying to say is be careful. This is a fun song. We're going to shift gears. I'd like to tell you a little story that's not true, but let's suspend our disbelief and pretend that it is. We'll pretend that this is a story about my life. And it goes something like this. My parents went away, and I had to get together. But now I wish I hadn't, 'cause my house got trashed, and things got broke. But this is really sad, and I wish it weren't so. 2, 3, 4, but someone took a shit in the grand piano. I didn't say this was highbrow stuff, guys. Maybe it was Michael, or maybe that guy Tim brought. I saw him standing in the corner with a look of drunk and malicious intent, like this. And I'm never gonna buy Jägermeister anymore. Stuff's dangerous, 'cause someone took a shit in the grand piano. I had my piano lesson yesterday, but I pretended nothing was wrong. Hey guys, this is the part of the song where if I could really rock out, I'd be like, much fun. I gave Martin a BJ. He is the quarterback of the football team. And I also gave Pedro a hand job. He's our pool boy. He cleaned vomit out of the pool. He earned it. My parents come home today. I hope they don't take my Beamer away. 'Cause in this song, I'm 16 and rich forever. 'Cause someone took a shit in the grand piano. Thank you. That is, I hope one day, my life will be complete if I can just sell the rights to that song and have it be a commercial background or something like that. It would just, it would really be special to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, I live in a wonderful little part of New York known as Chinatown. Although it's not really Chinatown anymore. Now it's more like not China at all town. It's like it's like hotel town. It's like basically lower east side. You might also know it as a Tribeca East or Lower East, formerly known as Chinatown, because it's hardly Chinatown anymore, and that's what this song's about. I just have to make sure that I can play it for you. Okay, I think I got it. Ready? 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. The city is going to shit everywhere I look, and no one even cares a bit. It's like a story in a book. I'd really like to help, but I must confess, every time I buy a latte, I'm just adding to the mess. I'm a hipster, and I'm gentrifying this old town. I'm just a hipster, and I'm gentrifying this old town. Graffiti on the wall, expressionism shared by gangs. There's barely any more at all. It's all just ads for PF Chang's, and I'm contributing by stepping out, but no one understands. I'm not dressing up in character. This is really who I am. I'm a hipster, and I'm gentrifying this old town. I'm just a hipster, and I'm gentrifying this old town. Landlords are happy because they know kids will pay the high price to not have to go to a neighborhood that's urban. That's code for anyone who's dark or wearing a turban. Some call it inflation or supply and demand, but it's more likely greed, and it's getting out of hand when the corner bodega sells gourmet food for cats, and the place on the corner used to be a dick suck parlor is now rated in Zagats. We're in trouble, guys. Neighborhood need artists reimagining the ways they turn dumpsters into nightclubs with their cool inventive taste. Hey, you know what? I went to art school, so I tell me I belong. I wear Urban Outfitters clothes and white girl rap in my songs. I'm a hipster, and I'm gentrifying this old town. I'm just a hipster, and I'm gentrifying this old town. Thank you. That is hipster. This song, we're going to shift gears even more into another direction. This is a lovely number. Don't you guys like my floppy hat? It really is floppy, guys. Floppy to the max. This next number is a song about men, and some men like to be slaves. Have you ever heard of this before? The gentleman will go to a person's house and they will lay on the ground and let the woman step on them and things of that nature. And this song is sort of about that, but like how I would like that in like a less of a gross way. You know what I mean? And I'll explain in the form of song. It goes like this. Cook me dinner and fluff my muff. I want a man slave to wash my clothes, wash my floor and hand wash my hose. Man slave, oh man slave. And he better not get a run in them, because because then he'll have to go buy more. And I have needs, ain't got time for my man-slave to be running back and forth to the store. Man-slave, I want a man-slave to do my stuff, cook me dinner and fluff my muff. I want a man-slave I can control, wash my windows and provide his pull. Man-slave, oh man-slave, because I don't like to do housework. I'm not a homemaker, I'm a boner maker. And if I had a man to be my slave, he'd see what it was like to be the giver while I'm the taker. Man-slave, watch me watch you be my man-slave. Pair my socks, sweep the floor and lock the locks. I want a man-slave who likes to sweat, doesn't mind getting dirty or bloody or wet. Man-slave, oh man-slave, because it's funny I never found a man who was willing to take this job. But there are plenty of men who'd be fine with me being their slave while they sat around like a slob. Man-slave, man-slave, feed the cat. Man-slave, hang my hat. Man-slave, hand me the remote. Man-slave, delint my coat. Man-slave. Ah, man-slave. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here with me and listening to my dirty folk rock songs. You can see me online at jessicadelfino.com. I'm on Twitter at Jessica Delfino. And if you Google me, too much will come up. I've just got a couple more songs for you, and this is one of them. And this song is about, I don't know if you know this or not, but if you get married, it is very expensive unless you get married outdoors. That's what this song's about. A one, a two, a one, two. My very special day is coming, my very first wedding day. There will be a chocolate fountain and a woman handing out lays. There will be karaoke and rainbows and my whole family from Florida to Maine. It'll be outdoors on a schooner, so there'll also be spiders and rain on my wedding day. It costs so much more. If you wanna have a wedding indoors, make room for spiders and rain. Oh, spiders and rain. Please don't nobody complain about the spiders and rain. Depending on religions and scriptures, spiders symbolize good luck. And though the rain, it can make a mess of a wedding dress, it also symbolizes good luck. Though 50% of couples end up in divorce and dead, let's all welcome the bugs and the inclement weather, 'cause we'll need all the help we can get. Make room for spiders and rain on my wedding day. We played for plenty of food to put the spiders all in a good mood. Make room for spiders and rain. Oh, spiders and rain. Please don't nobody complain if the spider bites leave you in pain. No, please don't nobody complain about the spiders and rain. Spiders and rain on my wedding day. It costs so much more if you wanna have a wedding indoors. Make room for spiders and rain. Oh, spiders and rain. Please don't nobody complain about the spiders and rain. Just drink your free champagne. Don't worry about the spiders and the rain. You should be happy for me. This day is about me, it's not about you. Spiders and rain. Thank you very much. That song's called Spiders and Rain. It's off my new album, Songs to Make War To, 14 anarchist anthems for the whole family. That includes you and everyone in your family, even Granny and the kids. This next song is kind of a political number. This is about my foray into discovering the world around me and crawling out of my narcissistic hole to see what's going on out there. And this song is called Questions, and it goes like this. What makes the stars all twinkle and shine? What's the difference between a pancake and a crepe? What makes Ryan Gosling so very damn fine? And what's a legitimate rape? And how do such clueless officials get elected to office? Conundrums like this, they amaze and astound. Oh, the world is a wondrous, mysterious place. So many questions abound. What makes the stuff in frogs' asses make you trip? What's the difference between a bodega and a store? Why can't the word vagina be said aloud on the Michigan State House floor? And why are these Republican men so concerned with what happens in, on, and around the most glorious body part that they're... Whoops, I'm totally blowing this, guys. That their God gave us, something like that. So many questions abound. I can't believe it. That chord has gone missing, you guys. The chord has gone missing. If anyone sees my missing chord, please call Manhattan Neighborhood Network and let me know where it is. Now, I think it's neat when folks worship spirits. It's goth and it's hip, and that's cool. But there's a vast difference between being holy and having a hole to tend to. And how do the northern lights work in the hemisphere? And why doesn't lightning make a sound? Oh, the world is a wondrous, mysterious place. I don't think it's going to happen tonight, you guys. So many questions abound. Thank you. That is my political number, Questions. And we've come to the last song. Can you believe it? This is the last song I have for you. Oh, thank goodness, because it's 14 degrees in here. They keep it nice and chilly, just in case anyone tries to get away. Makes you lethargic. So this last song, oh my goodness. Well, I will tell you about my instrument. Thank you for asking. This is a baritone ukulele, and it is kind of a lower tuned ukulele. And this song, incidentally, is about ukuleles. It's called Ukuleles Are Fun. I hope you've been enjoying my floppy hat as much as I have. And this is my final song of the evening. You can find me at Jessica Delfino, jessicadelfino.com. That's D-E-L-F-I-N-O, like Frank. And it goes like this. Hey, did you notice the cool new thing? Everybody's got one and they play it and sing or carry it around because they think it looks neat, but it's hard to admit you don't want to tap your feet when you hear the plinking of the strings. You get to thinking, wow, no kidding, ukuleles are fun. First my friend got one and she played it all day. Then her dad sat upon it so they threw it away. And others started getting one and I wanted one too. Once you play the ukulele you can see the big to-do. And when you see somebody whip one out at a party, you're like, wow, no kidding, ukuleles are fun. Now some sticks in the mud don't get the fascination. They think they're kind of weird and they're not part of the sensation. Other humdrums think they're just a bunch of toys that aren't very interesting and make a stupid noise. But I disagree, I've got at least 3. I play 'em in the subway and I play 'em by the sea. And the mermaid gather round and sing, ukuleles are fun. I can't put it down. I play it in the park, I play it in the car, sometimes even after dark. And the audience, they clap and sing, ukuleles are fun. I play it in the post office, it calms the postal rage. I play it on the subway and I play it on the stage. And the other people that clap and sing, ukuleles are fun. All right. I got through that song, you guys. I wasn't sure if it was gonna happen, but it did. Woo!
1, a 2, a 1, 2, here we. I wish I were an ice queen, a sharp-witted bitch who didn't wanna fuck, who never needed love and hated being nice. I'd probably not be your girlfriend if I was just a little bit meaner. I'd call you only if I needed favors. I'd call you only if I needed wiener. Maybe then you'd like me better, and you would try to warn me with a letter. But by then I'd be wise to the lows and the highs and to you. 2, 3, 4, I can be cold for a minute or two, but then I remember I like being hot. And bitchy cold ice cunts, you certainly not. And you don't, but you say that you do. Oh, you don't, but you say that you do. I'm trying to freeze up down there and in here. I think I can do it. Oh no, I can't do it. Please put your penis in me. Please put your penis in me. Please, please. Oh, please, 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 Eddie, please. Please put your penis in me. If a Catholic says that he hates gays, that Catholic is gay, sure as day. If a Catholic says that he hates drugs, that Catholic takes lots and lots of drugs. If a Catholic says you shouldn't cheat, that Catholic's being blown in his passenger seat. Oh yeah, right in his Toyota Corolla. If a Catholic says he hates gangster rap, that means in private he sings that crap. If a Catholic says you shouldn't kill, that means he supports this dumb war still. If a Catholic says don't watch porn, he means don't watch without lube and popcorn. Oh yeah. If a Catholic says that God loves you, it isn't true, God hates you. If a Catholic says that abortion is wrong, he means kids are needed to suck his dong. If a Catholic says he hates rock and roll, he is making my album go triple gold. Oh yeah. I got a record deal after being publicly denounced by the Catholic League. In every city I went to, I made sure to buy a postcard and send it to them that said, "Thanks for everything."